I'll try to be brief, because when I did this last night, there wasn't all the other speakers. So I'll try to be brief. But I'm Steve Stewart. My family and I have been coming here for about a year and a half, since July. And I wanted to just talk a little bit about what stewardship means to us. I want to zoom out. That St. Thomas does a lot of beautiful, brilliant things, and your normal stewardship talk is about all the great things the church does and what you need to do and to keep the lights on, and et cetera. But I kind of wanted to zoom out a little bit. If you know me or my family, you know that we've moved around a lot. We've been at a lot of different places. There's a lot of different churches we've been to, and it's always amazing to me that when we go somewhere, there is a community for us to come. And that only comes because people are willing to put in the work or their treasures to make those things happen. And I want to connect it to a little bit of the confirmation class that Bill and I help out with the younger kids. And I was thinking about that. We say the Nicene Creed and we talk about the Apostolic Church, and later this year the bishop will come and she will lay her hands on the children and either confirm them or receive them for some of the adult confirmands. And that's a pretty powerful tradition if you really kind of zoom out and think about it. It goes all the way back to the time of Christ. We have that apostolic succession that goes all the way back of a bishop laying the hands on people, and we can trace that all the way back to Jesus. But those communities that come, they only happen because first there was stewardship. There was a community to have, a community to be together as a part of it, that was there so that those people, whether they were being missioned to or whether they were being confirmed or raised, that people put in to have the sacred spaces where we could all be interconnected. And so I feel very, blessed that my children, for example, my son will be confirmed this year. He was baptized in Japan and went through godly play in Texas as a young child to get that foundation. And then now here and in other locations, he did some work and further in those tough teenage years in Alberta. And now through the programs here at St. Thomas, is growing into a young man and is going through all of that to decide to finally be confirmed. So that only happens because there's 4 or 5 communities where people have put in the work. And so that's kind of what stewardship means to me. It means putting in the work, not just for this community, but for the broader apostolic tradition that we all hold dear. Thanks for your time.
The body of our Savior Jesus Christ,